family, what's good with you? It's your boy 2A in LA. As always, fam, anything I say in this episode, prior episodes, and future episodes, it's just my personal opinion. Don't take it as fact. Don't take it as law. Always do your own homework and come up with your own conclusions. Right about now, fam, I should go ahead and tap that like button for your boy. If you're new to the channel and want to say welcome, come on in. You can join the congregation by smashing that subscribe button and requesting all post notifications. And if you are an existing supporter of this channel, fam, I appreciate you more than you can possibly imagine. You are the reason this channel is anything. All right, look, fam, let's get this one rolling. So, fam, if you watched a few weeks back, I did a video on my Atlas Gunworks collection. So this is not about that. If you haven't seen that video, definitely go back and check it out, where I talk about in detail kind of about all the Atlas guns. And so just in summary, in case you missed it, again, if you missed it, go back and check it out. But if you missed it, let me just run real quickly through the collection. So first off, we have the Atlas Makes in that covert gold edition, fam. This is no doubt one of the sexiest firearms in my collection and an incredible shooter. This gun scored an 89 out of a possible 100 on the 2A NLA rating system and is one of the highest rated guns ever on the channel. Alright, fam, next up we got the Atlas Artemis. Fam, this was a surprise in the collection. I wasn't really anticipating purchasing this gun, but one came available. It is amazing. You know, again, Atlas construction, Atlas trigger, Atlas accuracy. It's got the RMR HD on it, which is one of my favorite optics out there. And so, look, fam, this one scored a 90 out of a possible 100 on the rating system. All right, fam, next up, the Atlas EOS. This is a gun that just came out in 2024. This is a 4 1/4 inch slim framed concealed carry gun by Atlas. Amazing gun. This one also scored 90 out of a possible 100 on the 2A NLA rating system. Alright, fam, look, these next two guns are the highest rated pistols ever on the channel. The first is the all new Atlas Apollo, which was meant to be their best do-it-all gun, and it is. I haven't had a gun that is a better all-around pistol than the Atlas Apollo. This gun scored a 91 out of a possible 100 on the 2A NLA rating system. And last but certainly not least, y'all, the Atlas Erebus. Atlas's kind of premier competition pistol, and it is, in my estimation, the best shooting pistol in my collection. Maybe the best shooting pistol out there. Also scored a 91 out of a possible 100 points in the 2A NLA review system. Okay, so again, fam, this was not about going over my collection. I kind of did that in detail in a video, like I said, a week or two ago. This is more about a realization that I came to after shooting that video, after shooting my Terran Tactical Collection video, after doing a lot of these head-to-heads. And I realized that the Atlas Gunworks guns are kind of the pinnacle in my collection. The only other gun that's kind of broken 90 is the Terran Tactical Sandviper. And we got a lot of really high-end 2011s that are in my collection that are in that kind of 80 to 88 range. And they're phenomenal pistols, but it got me to thinking, like, I need somebody to take Atlas down. I do. I need there to be competitors who are going to step in the ring and break up the monopoly that Atlas has over my collection. I need somebody to come in and take the stranglehold off 90 and above that Atlas has been able to do in my collection. Now I feel like my Atlas collection is very built out, barring them coming out with another gun. The really only other one I have in my eye on in the Atlas collection is the Chaos, which is their race gun, their comped race gun. But other than that, in terms of traditional pistols, I feel like I'm where I'm at with Atlas, unless they come out with something brand new. But I need you other gun manufacturers out there to step up your game. And so with that in mind, I thought about what I have coming into the collection in kind of the next year or so. So we're going to have a Hayes Customs coming into the collection, I'd say within like the next 60 days or so. If you guys aren't familiar with Hayes, you should check them out. Joe Farrell, who shoots for Atlas and who I've trained with, said that if he wasn't sponsored by Atlas, he would have been sponsored by Hayes. That's how much he thinks of those guns and how well he thinks they're made. And they're a really small shop. They probably only produce a few pistols a month. And I am going to be blessed and fortunate to get one in my hands. Can Hayes take down the Apollo? Can Hayes take down the Erebus? It's going to have an island barrel. It's going to be ported. It's going to be a beautiful gun. We already know Hayes makes crazy shooter. Is Hayes going to break into the 90s? Could they possibly get higher than the 91? I want to know. We also have a Venom coming into the collection. Another custom gun shop. Builds incredible guns. Uses some Atlas parts, as a matter of fact, in their construction. But look, are they going to come and take down Atlas? Is that going to happen? I want to see it. I'm here for it. I'm here for it. A lot of people think I have a bias for Atlas. I don't, because the difference between me and a lot of YouTubers who maybe get a test gun and then send it back or whatever is I pay for these guns. I own these guns. I don't have a dogfight in a race. If you tell me, if I say this pistol is better than this pistol, it's not because I own this pistol and I don't own this pistol. No, I own both. So I gain nothing by saying one pistol is better than the other. It just is what it is. And Atlas is just reign supreme in my collection. And I am ready for somebody to bring some smoke to Atlas. Right? So we're going to be coming at them with the Hayes. We're going to be coming at them with the Venom. We've got a Rafferty coming. Stand by for that. Rafferty, another custom gun shop, makes great stuff. I've done a review on unboxing kind of on one of their guns. Go back, check them out. If you haven't done that, make sure you do. We got a Rafferty coming. Look, fam, I'll say this, that 90% of the time when I hear somebody saying this pistol is better than an Atlas, the manufacturer they're talking about is Infinity. We got an Infinity or two coming to the collection. One definitely this year. The other one might not make it by this year. But we've got some Infinities coming to. I want the smoke. I want the smoke. Y'all tell me Infinity is the top of the food chain when it comes to the 2011 space. I hear you. I hear you. I can't really speak on it because I don't own one. Now, have I shot Infinities before? Yes. But there's a big difference between borrowing somebody else's Infinity and shooting maybe a mag at the most through it and owning a gun and putting 1,000 rounds plus through it, right? So I need to have it. I need to be able to keep it for an extended period of time. I need to be able to run it. And the only way I can really do that is if I buy one. So I'm buying one and I want the smoke. I hope Infinity is better than the Erebus. I hope it's better than the Apollo, because that means I got an even better gun, right? So I want every gun I buy. If I buy a polymer striker fire Glock, I want it to be better than the Erebus because I bought it and I want all my guns to be incredible. So again, I don't have a dog in the race. I'm ready for the smoke. I want it. I want it. I want it. So we got an Infinity coming into, or two coming into the collection soon. So let's see if they can bring that smoke. Now, some people talk about Nighthawk and the quality guns, and I have no doubt about that. I shot Nighthawks before. I've manipulated them. I've handled them. They're incredibly well constructed pistols, incredibly well made. You know, specifically like the TRS Comp or the Sandhawk. Very good pistols. I don't think they're at that Erebus level. I don't think they're at the Apollo level. I'm gonna get a TRS comp. Now that's one I've had the opportunity to shoot on several occasions because I have close friends that own them. The TRS comp at the Sandhawk, I've got to shoot them quite a bit. So while I don't own one, I do feel like I've had more than enough range sessions shooting them to feel confident in saying that they're incredible pistols and definitely worth, in terms of quality, worth the price tag. But I don't think they're there. But we'll see. I'll pick up one and then I'll fully confirm that. But I'm looking for the smoke, fam. I want it. Look, if you guys think that there are pistols out there and pistol manufacturers out there that can rival the guns that I'm talking about now, the Apollo and the Erebus and the Artemis, and they're not the companies that I named. They're not Hayes, they're not Venom, they're not Infinity. Cabot has a custom 2011 that's coming out. We'll throw that one in the mix too. If you got some guns out there that you think will rival these, I'm on the search for the best pistol. To be honest, I'm on search for the best pistol, and I'm not talking about like 1911s that are maybe ornate or whatever. No, I'm just talking about shooters. I want the best shooting pistol out there. And I'm not talking about value. I don't want nobody to come and tell me how the Erebus ain't worth 5 times the Project. I don't care about that. I'm not talking about value. There's a place, a time and a place for discussion, but I'm saying if money was no object, what is the best pistol? If I won $1 billion in the lottery and I can buy any pistol I want and it wouldn't make any difference in terms of my financial situation, what is the best pistol that I could buy? That's what I'm on the search for, fam. I'm on the search for the ultimate grill gun. So we'll see. But I am looking forward to these other very high-end, high-quality custom pistols to come in and give Atlas a run for their money. Because right now, Atlas is stunting on y'all. It's stunting on the 2011 game, and I want some smoke. I want some Drake versus Kendrick Lamar beef. I want some Quavo versus Chris Brown. Can we get this going? Can we make it happen? Or y'all just gonna back out like J. Cole? Is that what y'all doing? Gun manufacturers out there, is that what y'all doing? Y'all just backing out like J. Cole? I don't want the smoke. Here's my chin. Go ahead and take it. Come on, y'all. Let's be about it. All right? That's it for this episode, fam. Until next time, as always, I want you guys to take care of one another and peace.